Visit any city in Kenya today and you'll see children begging on the street. Most people's answer is to look the other way. But the children don't just disappear. If we turn and face this problem, it seems overwhelming. How hard must it be then for the children themselves? Their childhood has been taken away, but they can be given back their future. The Wema Centre, on the outskirts of Mombasa, is devoted to rehabilitating abandoned and orphaned children. They provide what children all over the world deserve: food, shelter, education, love and care. The life of a child on the streets of Kenya seems unbearably hard. But as many girls at the Wema Centre know, the reality is even worse.
My mom I quarreled with her because one day she came home when she was very annoyed. She beat me up and then she threw me away. I went out in the street for the first time. I stayed there for about 2 weeks and then I returned back at home. When I returned at home, things were more worse. My mom came when she was very drunk with some men. Sometimes she forces me to sleep with those men. I had to go back again to the street. Things were not easy for me. I was introduced to take drugs like smoking bangi and also sniffing glue. So we had to sleep with some men at least so that they can give you even 5 shillings to go and buy something to eat. And sometimes it was hard for me to sleep in the street. So you had to go, you pay a watchman, so at least he can give you a place to sleep. Or sometimes you have to sleep with him so that he can allow you to sleep there. When I was in the street, there was a day that I was with my friend. And then there were 2 big men from the street came and they called me. When one called me, he took me aside, far away from where my friend was. And then he forces me to remove all my clothes. And that is what I did. And then there was a watchman nearby. He came and then they raped me.
Wema's work starts on the streets. But these children are often very wary of strangers. Earning their trust only comes with time and patience.
By good luck, there was one man who was walking in the street. He was from Wema. He talked to me politely. He told me when I come to Wema Centre, I'll be able to read, I'll be able to get food, shelter and clothing. At first I thought he's just cheating me. Maybe he's after sex or what. But later I came to realize that he was serious. Then I decided to come.
Daily visits to the streets allowed workers from Wema to become familiar with the children and their needs. But street children are always on the move. The loose structure of the visits meant that some cases were difficult to follow up, and many children disappeared from sight. To tackle this problem, Wema has opened an outreach facility in central Mombasa. A child's health will suffer on the streets, and hunger often drives them to the drop-in centre. The feeding programme is fundamental to the project. It provides vital nourishment and vitamins that are missing from the children's diets. Each child is registered. Their health improves over time, and their progress is monitored. This data is used to build up a detailed picture of the scale of the problem. Art therapy and drama help the children open up. They're also useful tools for raising awareness. HIV/AIDS is rife on the street.